Okay, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Today we're gonna be building a chemical plant. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, the Elementaria series. Elementaria meaning all these cities are named for the element from the Mendeleev element table. It's just in German, but still, nevertheless, currently we have Galask over here. That's gonna be our chemical city. We started building our chemical thingy here, which I'm gonna actually... we're gonna discuss this first. I'm not sure if I should be building the chemicals next, the crops next to the chemicals. This is, a slight change of plans initially, we'll see how it goes, but I like the idea of having the trains delivering crops to the factory itself. We will have other stuff being delivered, like trees. We're gonna be cutting them down from here. From this area over there, eventually, when the factory works. When the factory is going to be working, that's kind of relative, we'll see. It needs to have people in the city and stuff, even though we are progressing quite nicely, it's still not ready. So we will have to build a factory and all the adjacent infrastructure, and I'm just saying that I got a lot of help, especially from old Gala. Cheers, boss. He sent us screenshots of his setups, and I'm looking at the setup of his factories right now. Actually, it's 4 chemical factories as far as I can see, and 1 huge gravel storage, and 1 big chemical factory like we're building here. I only intend to build 1 at the moment. I need to do this right. I want to learn from the process of building this. I think it's going to be a little bit easier because Old Gala has 4 of them, all connected to the I believe they're connected. No, they're not. That they're connected to the silos. Maybe they're not. I see that big one is connected with the silo. I could be the other ones are not. And then we have 3 small chemical factories that are producing obviously a little bit less chemicals than the big one. That's it. That's it. What I want to do here is imitate some of the things that he did or learn from his teachings, but also maybe add my own 2 cents where potentially farming might stay here just because the circumstances and allow us to do so. I would love to deliver crops, grains with trains. Unfortunately, I'm still not there yet with mindset and development and all this yada yada. I knew it. Snowing. So yeah, trees, probably trucks, the grain probably local. We have 2 things left. One of them is gravel, the other one is dinosaur juice, and I intend to deliver both with trains, just FYI. Also, one other thing, I intend to... Oh, do I intend to distribute it with trains as well? That's a good question, because that means that the receptions of chemicals need to be ready as well. And I don't think they are. So if I distribute it by... I'm thinking if I need to build additional like chemical storage and stuff, maybe, I don't know. I'll plan for both. So what we're gonna need here, we're gonna need obviously distribution offices. Ta-da! We have them here already. So these are gonna be distribution offices delivering foods and stuff to the city. But also I built several in access that's gonna be required for the local distribution, local industries. That being said, let's plan for other 2 things then. So we're gonna need a big tree storage. Like I said, obviously we're gonna be delivering trees by distribution office and trucks. Well, yeah, distribution office and trucks. So we're gonna have to have a tree storage. This is the easiest one. So let's start with that one. It's gonna be open storage. I'm thinking, yeah, medium would be better. The problem, let's see how many trees do they consume. This is again vanilla chemical factory. I don't even know where this comes from. I think it could be, is it Robs's one? No. I don't know where this vanilla came from. I'm gonna check some of my mods that I have, if anything matches this one. Wait, it's 10 ton, right? So it could be this one, right? Nah, it's bigger than this one. Ours produces, the vanilla produces 9 tons of chemicals. 9.4. This is a 10 ton factory. No, these are all smaller. Oh, 9 tons. Oh, Jesus, so this is small and 9 tons. Okay, that's it. I'm really happy that the factory doesn't have any rail connections, just because it has a abysmal connection to the abysmal capacity, internal capacity. I have several input areas here. Oh, perfect. Gravel is over there. Oh my god, this is the only gravel delivery, and it's in the right side. Oh wait, did I just miss the trains, the rails? Oh, I missed the rails. Oh yeah, the game is stupid. I don't think the storage facility in these chemical plants are big enough to store, well, anything with trains. I think the capacity for these capacity for chemicals for chemical production is 120 tons of crops. That's like what, 2 wagons, 300 tons of oil. Okay, I give you that. That's like 5-6 wagons. But you have to be really good in rail deliveries in order to deliver it directly here. And I understand that you can build external storages, but external storages are not connected to this rail system, so you can't really transfer between the factory. You cannot unload it in a factory and expect it to go in the storage and then the storage, whatever. You can't do it. So that's stupid. Gravel, it's like what, 2.5 wagons. Wood, maybe 3 wagons. So yeah, unless you're using like old Polish ones and stuff, like it makes no sense for this. Whoa, what about chemicals? How big? Well, yeah, we can do all of it from here. So these guys. No blueprint set for production. Let's see what we can, what we have. We have here chemicals. Oh, 20 tons. That's nice. This is the, I think these are the biggest wagons that we have. Boxcars, 20 tons, 20 tons. Nothing, 20 tons. These are the 2 ones that we have, and that's 20 tons of chemicals. Okay, so what is the capacity for chemicals in this chemical factory? Come on, be like 200 tons, please. Be 200 tons. Or is storage? 45 tons. God damn it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense to have rail. Nothing can be delivered with rail here. Here. 300 tons of oil. So what is the oil? Oil. We're gonna go only by vanilla. Here we go. We have 3 oil tankers. 60 tons, and freaking 120 tons. 2.5 these. And then we have the 68 tons, 60 tons, so 5 of these maybe, and these are old tankers that we shouldn't be even using. The bigger ones are here. Makes no sense. Wood. Oh, come on. Wait, what? Waste? Oh, no, yeah, wait, what? Ah, here we go, yeah, 70 tons of wood, 79 tons of wood. Stupid. 67 tons of wood. Stupid. Then, like, the wagons are too big for this factory. Whoever designed this factory, there's a special place somewhere for you. But yeah, no rails needed here. It's useless. So let's ignore the rails. Just because it has it kind of makes me angry. I'm not gonna look whose mod is that, because I'm gonna just look even more stupid. We obviously gonna have to have some storage delivery that has rails. I'm just thinking if we have any aggregate, 2-track aggregate. Oh god. Those are the small ones. No. Those are the top process ones. They're absolutely quite amazing. Unfortunately, they was built for very, very small setups. These are Ropses one. These are Ropses that are now part of vanilla, so we have to be kind of careful about it. It is a medium ore silo. Are these really ore silos? Do we really keep ore in these? They look like grain silos. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not judging. What is stack carry? Oh God, the hell? How? What? 400,000 story. Wow. Okay. No, let's stick to the Robs's vanilla one. Unfortunately, this is how the cookie crumbles, and we're gonna we're gonna have to. We have oil. Oil is not a problem. Oil is gonna be, well, oil. I'm just gonna make this look nice. By the way, it needs to have conveyor belt connections. So, oh God, no, again. F2. Looks like we're gonna have to do smoothing. F2. Let's do smoothing first then. Night work, 81% happiness. We need to cover the basics. I don't usually do that. I mean, like, I'm really bad at doing that. Not that I'm not doing it. So this area needs to be smoothed. Rail, where the rail is gonna come from? Rail is gonna come, like, this rail project is gonna be really tough, expensive. Why am I saying that? It's gonna be, it's gonna have to have several bridges. Well, one bridge at least over this river, and has to be connected there. I can build a new railroad that doesn't require a bridge, but that's just gonna take too long. Well, probably, I don't know, but potentially this could be that we're gonna be delivering, building the rail infrastructure locally, but we'll see about that. Like, I'm already considering rail construction office somewhere around here, and then this rail construction office can just build all the rest of the rail infrastructure that goes from here elsewhere. Like, I can literally connect it through these storages and just go further, like, you know, build a rail office here. It's gonna be in walking distance to people, maybe even lower here. It's still gonna be in the walking distance of people, or even here. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work, but yeah, build a rail office here that uses the tram tracks and then goes back to rail. That sounds, I think it sounds perfect. But no. I'm gonna probably just build the rails going downhill here and go in this direction. But yeah, unless we have, no, all the rails are going on the right hand side of the river except from here, and I'm not building I'm not building from there. It's gonna be from here. Okay, so we need the storage. We need conveyor tower. This is industrial area. Conveyor tower, the only viable conveyor tower is gonna be the one with the footpads connected to it. Feng Shui, form over function, and yoink. And then we need a storage. We're gonna need conveyor belts and storage. Storage is gonna be like so. We can go like this. We can go like this. No bulldozers. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. It looks like we are too busy. I'm gonna have to assign some of the construction vehicles to the... Wait. No, bulldozers are free, right? Am I right? There we go. Bulldozers are free, so we can do bulldozing. F1, I just wanted to see where the grid is, so we are close to the grid. And yoink. And this is only half of it. We still need to go for the... I would like to go for the unloading area for the trains. I'm gonna try to do old Gala in this case, with trains having to loop out. I think this is genius idea. He was telling me, I remember from even before the Alaska series, you know, make the loops. He was explaining, make the loops. That's realistic. Trains need to turn around and loops are the loops. But I'm gonna try to make a proper loop, maybe around the factory. Doesn't seem likely because we have a lot of connections to the factory, but I'll make the loops. So we're gonna have the gravel being delivered here, that's fine, and then we're gonna need to have the gravel unloading. So gravel unloading will be unloading vanilla. We can go for the Robs's one, big one. I think it's too big. I mean, I understand that it needs to be big, but I think this one is too big. What about this one? Oh, perfect. This is one rail. I think F1, something like this, and they, oh, again, you're gonna play with me again, go away, wow, this game, So let's go and flatten, smaller, flatten. We need flat earth ground here. Flatter ground here, and rails. I'm gonna go for conveyor belts, and then the unloading, we said we're gonna go with this one. Let's see how this one is gonna look. Oh, better. Better. So there we go. This is gonna be, well, this is it. This is the loop. Train. Oh, sorry. This is the circle, not the loop. Loop is gonna come shortly. Well, we can do the train lines later, but we need to just lay out the plan what we're gonna do with the oil, with the fuels. So if we're gonna come from this area, so we might as well start, let's say, smoothing this one out somewhere in this direction. That this is gonna be the intersection. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna fit normally here. So let's go with. There we go. We're gonna go upgrade it straight away, and then from here. Do we do the same? We can do the same. Yeah, I'm just thinking how the rail infrastructure, like thinking in advance. Is this reasonable? I'm just thinking out loud here. Is this reasonable setup infrastructure setup? So I have all of this orange set up as an intersection, and I know that they can, on their own accord, the trains or whoever is coming here, they can bypass each other through the intersection, even though there are two trains through the intersection. They're not gonna crash. They can, not always, but they can go past each other. So I'm gonna let them do that. Let me just see. Chain here, right hand side, right? We're driving on the right hand side. Chain semaphore this way, normal semaphore this way, and then mixed ones. Yoink, 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 and then chain here. Here we go. There we go. So our future development can be from here as well. This one might be a little bit tricky, but this is not important. This is just physical appearance. I need to check if these railroad construction offices are actually working on something. Ooh, only one. That's not enough. Not enough. Where are we? We are here. So let's go on this one. Yes, you're working. And then... oh, okay. That's enough. There we go. I think they're gonna have a problem here, but since they allow me to do this, I will just let them build it. Okay, so we need to design rail. Oh, maybe I should design the oil storage first. So I need to have similar to this, maybe even parallel to this, which I don't know if I want to do. We have space over here, maybe. Let me see if I have some nice oil unloading train stations. Oil fuel loading, unloading. No. Oil terminal. Okay, let's see what we have. We have this. This is road. Is that all road? This is rail. Yeah, I want. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is too small. I want long one. I mean, I know that these pipes in real life, they can be, pipes can be really long. They don't have to. The cars, the trains don't need to be exactly in this place to be unloaded. But I don't know if this is the case here, if they are in that place or not. But and this one has 4 rail connections. I don't know if I like that. It would be nice if they had only one. This is long and has one. This one here has only has 2 rail connections. We have the one with one. What's the difference? I don't know. I don't know. It takes a lot of space, and I don't know. I need to think how I'm gonna integrate a return for both of the trains. I'm thinking that I can build something like, let's go here. If I go for, let's say, vanilla normal size, then if I go for normal size, something like this. Yep, no free excavator still. I can build it here and then just have underground infrastructure. But that's not the point. Underground infrastructure is not visible, and we want to see all the fancy stuff, you know, ins and outs of the factory. I think this is what makes it charming. So that's why you want to have bigger infrastructure, just to be, you know, bragging. Look how big my pipes are compared to your small pipes and stuff. So I'm thinking that maybe I would want to have, if I build a parallel train system here, and then for both trains return system in the like all kind of opposite direction in the after the loop, I'm gonna have to. I would want to build the overground piping infrastructure just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. We said that it's here. We have this one. Yeah, this mod here, it's better because it has underground or ground level connection. Actually, these ones have ground level connections as well. But four rail lines at the same time, we don't need that much. That's an overkill. There's no options here. There's no options here. Okay, I might have to go for the small one, and that's it. I might have to go for small one, and this is it. Okay, so for potential chemical loading and unloading, that's another pair of shoes. I need to be ready for this as well. So how do we do loading, unloading here? Did I make a mistake from the get-go here with the connections? So I can't access these. I can't access these guys. Do we have storages with rail connections? We have these, and then we have silos. That's for only vanilla. So this is the only storage with train access, and it's 195 tons of chemicals. That's not enough. I want more. I want more. I need the rails. I need storages with rail connection with the bigger chemical storage. I don't think that exists. I don't think that exists. I think it's gonna be really hard to find something like that. I might have to go for this and then the rail connection to this, the loading unloading thingy. And maybe on the other side, but how do you do with the rails? I don't want to have rails going through the farming area here. We do have this one here. Okay, real quickly, I know what I need to do here, so let's move these guys and these guys. This can go elsewhere, and then we can just build the big storage for chemicals. Let's go big or go home. The biggest one, water and sewage, of course, they have to be underground, so there's no discussion about that. And I'm just looking feng shui, form over function. There we go. And then rail infrastructure, we need rail station. At least this one has one, but it's not long enough. I think I would like maybe this one here. Ooh, good point. This is too close. We need to have the... Let's go with the tower first. Conveyor tower. Let's say that this is going to go from this side. Like this. Come on, build it. There we go. We need to keep this in mind. We need to have free to the... This would be west. This is south. This is west, and left is east. In this, from this this perspective. Okay, let's level this area again. Well, I didn't level it to begin with, but we're gonna have a huge storage here, so it's gonna have to have leveling. We're gonna build a big storage. Let me just check how we're doing time-wise. We are doing okay-ish. Okay, this is much better, and it gives me more space around here. Sewage, underground, water, underground, that's fine. And there we go. Now, after this one, we're gonna smooth this out. I didn't turn on the cheat mode, and I didn't check even the messages from here. Traffic jam, building on fire, demolition finished. F2, F1. Yeah, we had a fire that demolished this this factory. We need to rebuild it. That's gonna be rebuilt hopefully soon. Fire, traffic jam, too many criminals, electricity problem, that's due to the fire, all good, everything else is fine. That's fine. We're focusing on this. I'm trying to make a more factory-looking factory than old Gala. I will have to have the porta, the main entrance and stuff, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it at the moment. And I put these tram infrastructure a little bit too close, which can be removed. So I can put the fencing around it. I can do the... Wow, I'm just taking too much on my plate at the moment. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, the depots, roundabout, depot, like this. T the sucker, rotate twice, angle it. Marks and angle it. And then, this looks like it's parallel. Like this, and then we need tram infrastructure, like this, and this is gonna give us more space for the entrance here, and we'll have to demolish this one though, which I actually have no problem with, because I'm not gonna be finishing chemical plant anytime, well, not anytime soon. I mean, everything needs to be built here, but I will be building better entrance with that's gonna be surrounded by the fencing and stuff. So yeah, we'll work on that. So let's see the storage here. Let's finish this storage, and then train needs to be connected to this storage. If we go train stations, longer one, even though it has 2 train bays, or what's it called, platforms, I think I would like to have that one. I need to play this a little bit better, just because I need to have access with the roads to these guys. So come on, this one, F2. Oh, do I go for the same height? Actually, I can do a little bit lower height. This is not going to be bothered by the ground. The angle on the ground is not going to affect the industrial connections. This is not a sharp angle at all. So if I go for this one and put it right there, should be okay. Let's smooth this one out. So here we go. There we go. And then smooth. We'll see about this. You're probably gonna have to go away. Okay, so this is the delivery, this is the pickup of the chemicals for the distribution of the chemicals. Also, I'm gonna distribute them from the internal storage with the trucks, probably. Again, distribution offices are here, so we can straight away start distributing it if the rail is not done, but rail. And then we need the next stop would be the gravel deliveries, so we can go for everything that we said before. We only need to put storage and loading facility, only those 2 things. So big storage. Rail needs to go in here. I need to be careful about this. Okay, this is a little bit on a tricky side. Let me just be careful about. I need to remove. To be honest, I just need to remove snow from here, just to see the grid. But let me see, just in case if I smooth these things out. Yep. So F1 grid, and then we need the storage facilities. We can do it from this one, and yoink. I think here. There we go. So we have storage, and we can put the rail lines where we want, but we need to be careful because there's these rail lines here. So if we go on a safe side and put it, let's put it this one. We're not gonna cheat. What do I mean by cheating? If you build the outside first, like this one, you can literally parallel this to this one. Oh, okay, so what? Well, you can actually do as much as you want. Like, you can make such a small circle parallel to this that it's gonna be like 90-degree angle. So this is unrealistic. So usually I don't like doing that. I do some... Oh, God. Usually I don't do that, but sometimes I do. Intentionally or unintentionally, but anyway. So I just wanted to give as much space as we need over here, just so we know that the rail needs to go here. Let's make it parallel, and now this one is larger. Is further away you go, it's larger and larger circle. Okay, so we have loading, unloading facility here for gravel. We have deliveries for the for distribution of chemicals, and we can do then where we initially wanted, we can do the loading of the dinosaur juice oil right there. So we can put the loading facility here. So I don't know if this is going to be too cramped. I don't have a lot of experience in building these things, but here we go. I'm just going to do it. So we have additional connections here, but and also we're going to continue designing the whole system. So we're still missing where we're going to be loading and unloading these gravel thingies. So if we go to conveyor belts, and then we need the... Oh, they moved. Oh, they didn't. Perfect. Oh, we even have on this direction. Oh, perfect. How am I supposed to deal with the roads? I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to be dealing with the roads here. Maybe just go over. I don't know if that's your suggestion, Olgala, but this might be a little bit something a little bit messier than I would like to do it. Just because this road connection over here, I would have to go through over the railroads, and I don't care. I mean, it's only for firefighting purposes anyway, which is gonna have to have... Maybe it's not gonna have to have its own fire station. It would be cool if it did. But anyway, so let's design the railroads. So we need rails here. We have entrance here. So this is flattened, this is smoothed out. So if we go over here, just smooth it out. There we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so we have this road here. Railroad here. No, we need once, but not like this. So if this is enough, I hope it is. It might be a little bit sharp edges, even though the game allows us. I have a feeling that maybe Old Gala wouldn't be happy about this. Just saying. That these bends might be too sharp, but yeah, leaving it as it is, just for now. Oh wow, look at this, you can't even see these guys in the snow. I was like, where is our roads? Did I remove them? Railroads. No, dumbass, it's snowing outside. And here... we can do it like this. A lot of rail infrastructure. And here, we can do smooth. Like this. And even like this. Oh, this is too much, I think. Well, at least needs to be parallel like this. Okay, and then how would this go from the other side? Let's try a is it excavator? It's excavator. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's go with this. I think it's smooth enough for the rails anyway, so I was just trying to be nice guy. Nice guys finish last. Yeah, the problem is that it would be better if they had exit on the same side, all of them, so... but I don't think it's a big problem. We can just do things like this. I think this is too close. That's fine, I can easily push it out. Like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries, 5 entries, and we're gonna have only 3 exits, I think. I think I'm gonna start to combine these into one exit, but I think I need to give them a little bit more space, so I'm gonna just push back the rails over here. Probably even further. Let's go for... What do I feel comfortable with this one here? You know what? I don't feel comfortable with anything at all. Like this, inner first. Like this. And then we can start combining them like this, maybe. Because they're all exits, they can just be combined in one into another. And then in the end it can be all a single lane. So what would be the smoothest here? Maybe like this. And this would be an exit line. Of course we're gonna have an exit line on the other side as well, so that is kind of unfortunate. But we can have we can have, we will have to have here. Let's build it now from here, from this side. What about this? I think this is gonna be good enough. Okay. I am thinking like this. The problem is I need to make the exchange over here. So these guys. There we go. I need to plan for the bridges. 2 bridges fair? Why the hell not? So bridges. Orange. Let's see this. No, don't press that button. We need this button, this, and press this button because I want everything to be already scheduled for construction. So in this direction. And then let's try to make bridges over here. I think they're a little bit wonky. But I don't care. So right hand side entrance, the left hand side out. So we need to connect it to something. So I can go first with this one. So all the entrances need to be connected. Oh, but this is going to be another intersection then. Let's try to make it look nice. This is exit, so this one is not counting, so this one here. So let's see if we can do how smart people do it. Oh, come on, man. It is like this, but it doesn't want to listen. I have to do this one first. Yeah, this one doesn't like me. Yeah, that's not it. I think I might have to go for this one first then. Just because of this intersection. Let me see how this is gonna react. Yeah, this is better, but this one is still not, this is not still looking good. Still not looking good. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's better. So these are all entrances. The problem is this one, that this is the exit. I could potentially play with it. Can rail go through industrial connections? No. Rail can go through here. Do I have height? No. Or do I just cut through all of these? And yeah, let's see if I can do stuff like this. So if I do this and I do this, actually I want to do it a little bit closer like this. And then from here I would go parallel to this and then cut through both lanes like this. This is all intersection anyway. I know how this looks, but I mean, I can do it nicer. Like, yeah, I can do it nicer. So, like, for example, this is not gonna be like a semaphore. Not the rails, but the semaphores will determine what goes where. So I can do it this way, for example. This way. And then this way, just in case. I think this is also not stupid, because if my trains get stuck or something, that I can back them up or whatever. And then everything from here all the way to these individual entrances and exits are gonna be separated by semaphores. So yeah, and that's about it. Am I missing something? I'm missing the oil infrastructure, right? How was the time now? 39 minutes in plus. So yeah, I'm gonna do the oil infrastructure off screen, and it's just gonna be overhead pipes going into a couple of storages over here. We'll see how many. I'm leaving it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, turn on the description of the video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.